The cameras are fixed to one man. He makes goal scoring look easy, as evidenced by his recent record. This is EA TV. Hello to you, wherever you happen to be. Our action comes to you today from Villa Park. My name is Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and sitting next to me, ready to give you all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And very much looking forward to bringing you action from Europe's Premier Club competition. This, the league phase. It's Aston Villa facing Galatasaray.
Well, this is such a big game for them. If everything goes to plan, they should clinch a playoff spot in front of their own fans here today. What a game we've got in store.
Here's how the lineup looks for Aston Villa. Leon Bailey starts with Filip Kostic on the flanks. And leading the line today is Thierry Henry. And the starting 11 for Galatasaray. Fernando Muslera is the goalkeeper. Lucas Torreira plays with Kerem Demirbay in central midfield. And playing on his own in attack is Michy Batshuayi. In with a chance. And a goal! An early boost for them. The first goal of the game. They're off and running.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
So the match is restarted. 1-0 here. Wilfried Zaha. Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Can he create an angle? It's a perfect challenge. Right, I think it's time to send it over to Alex Scott, because Alex, I'm hearing, there's been a goal in the PSG game.
a goal for PSG. They're the first on the score sheet here with 7 minutes played.
Many thanks as ever, Alex. Opportunity, far play, and danger still. Can they open things up? Superbly read and executed. Zaha. Martinez. It's neat passing, confidence on the ball. Ziyech. It's with Michy Batshuayi. Oh, that's a really good run. Ziyech! And it goes! The leveller! Thrilling stuff here.
Well, let's take another look at this. Ziyech just goes past his man so easily. And what a strike from Ziyech. He just smashes it past the keeper. That's a top-class finish.
So in business once more, on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Bailey. Demirbay has it. Wilfried Zaha. Back with Demirbay. Barcelona game. Let's hear all about it from Alex.
Yeah, it's a goal for Barcelona. The goal...
And Galatasaray come away with it. Who can he pick out? A good and fair challenge. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. And they might forge ahead. And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved!
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal. And then what a finish. That's been hit with such power.
Well, 2-1 it is here. Wilfried Zaha. Derek Kern. And room now out on the wing. That's Rai. And the cross was deep, a little too deep. And offside just as he was ready to pounce. Pau Torres. What a good place to win it back. And it's a goal! Level again! What a match this is turning out to be!
Well, as you can see, this is a wonderful strike. He makes the perfect connection, and he has so much pace in it. It's a great goal.
So back underway, dead level, 2-2. Boubacar Kamara. Livramento. Torres on the ball. He couldn't quite find his teammate. And the decision offside here. And it's a quality pass. astute piece of defending. Martinez. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Oh, what an opportunity! And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day. It's superb scoring form. Underway again, and we're being treated to plenty of goals. 3-2 at the moment. On the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. And there goes the half-time whistle. That will do it for the first half here. And the contest begins. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Livramento. Oh, that's a really good run. Bailey! They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Neither side shy about shooting in this match.
Number 6.
Right, I think it's time to send it over to Alex Scott, because Alex, I'm hearing, there's been a goal in the PSG game.
Yes, another goal for PSG. They're now behind by 1 with 51 minutes played.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. Nice weight on the pass. And deemed to be offside by the nearest of margins.
Well, it's very close to being the perfectly timed run. But whether it's an inch or a yard, he's still offside.
And we have more live Premier League action coming up for you soon on EA TV. It's Aston Villa taking on Chelsea.
Well, Derek, I'm really looking forward to it. Always a great atmosphere in that stadium, and it should be an entertaining match.
Can they nudge in front? Well, no danger now. Batshuayi, committed challenge. He's found a pocket of space. Zaha. It was a menacing attack, but tidied up. Zaha. And here's Batshuayi, and maybe Batshuayi. Well, he has the scent of a hat-trick in his nostrils, but not quite.
And he deserves a hat-trick here. He's been excellent so far in this game.
Right, just hearing, changing circumstances in the Barcelona game. What's happened, Alex Scott?
Yes, it's another goal for Barcelona. It's now level at 2-2 with 63 minutes played.
Thanks for the update, Alex. Must take the lead here. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. And he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself.
Just look at his movement. He knows exactly how to find space, and it's also a tidy finish. That's a nice goal.
Well, how about this? 4-3. Kerem Demirbay. Ziyech. Kaan Ayhan. Demirbay. It's a fierce effort. Well, the keeper made the save pretty easily in the end. Boubacar Kamara. Went in strongly, decisively. Well, attacking possibilities. And he might be through here. And the post denied him. And a time for calm on the ball.
Well, they were so close to the equaliser there. They're certainly a bit unlucky, but they need to make more of these chances.
And the quick counter-attack could be on. But they took care of the situation defensively. Well, a goal to update you on. Let's hear about it from Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Atletico Madrid. You could see he knew what he wanted to do as he stepped up to take that free shot.
Sorry, Alex, could be a goal here. And that's an excellent piece of defending to thwart him.
Well, Villa, I think, deserve to be in front, but they need to see this through.
And he's made headway. Opportunity still there. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. Well, as you'll have noticed, we had to cut Alex a bit short just then. To confirm, Atletico have scored in that game, and they are seemingly cruising now, 3-0 in front. 5 minutes left. Kerem Demirbay. So a deflection, and they can get ready for the corner kick routine. Who can they pick out? The danger is still there. No degree of difficulty at all for the keeper. Good idea. Chance for Ollie. It's going to be. And there it is. That will put the seal on victory if there were any lingering doubts.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
Martinez. And there goes the whistle for full time. The Villa fans will leave the stadium happy on the back of this victory.
Well, Derek, they were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performance.
Might be able to get in behind the defence.
The focus on one man. 4 goals last time out. Can he light up the stage again? Don't go anywhere. We're live.
A warm welcome from Stamford Bridge. Guy Mowbray here, and Sue Smith is here to commentate with me. And it's all about the Premier League here. It's Chelsea facing Aston Villa.
Yeah, thanks as always, Guy. It's a pleasure to be here. Anticipating a good game today and an atmosphere to match. Certainly been buzzing in here ahead of kick-off. Hopefully, we're not disappointed.
Here's how Chelsea line up.
Yeah, a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. A lot of coaches are adopting this nowadays, as it does give you those 2 holding players, while you've still got plenty of threat from the wide wingers.
Well, maybe something happening here. Off the crossbar. Kamara. Now Kostic. Played through nicely. Just needs the composure now. And still danger here. But he can't prevent the follow-up. No wonder he's furious. And he's got every right to ask questions of the defence. Where on earth were they?
Well, looking at the replay, this is a really good initial save. You've got to feel sorry for him that the ball falls to an opponent. I'm not sure he could have done much more, to be honest.
So it's 1-0 as the game restarts. Solanke. Amadou Onana. Pau Torres. Livramento. Ezri Konsa. And they've got it back now. Gusto. Nice bit of defending there to put it out for a throw. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Dominic Solanke. Play continues as the ref lets that go. Looks a good ball. Oh, excellent work from the keeper to deny a promising-looking attack. And they take a short corner. Puts the ball into the box. Well, given the position he found himself in, he really should be testing the keeper. Fantastic opportunity squandered. A little sloppy on the ball there. Leon Bailey. They're being afforded too much space here. Just needs the composure now. It's there, and it's a goal. That's a real settler for them. 2 in front now.
Well, here's the replay. You do have to feel for the keeper, though. He's been completely exposed. But once he's through, it's a neat finish. Very cool and collected.
So it's 2-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Dominic Solanke. Malo Gusto. He's done well to get past his marker. Sterling. Well, he tried his luck all right, but it's gone too high. Amadou Onana. The referee playing advantage. Nkunku. Dominic Solanke. And he's beaten his man here. Good vision. It's in! Oh, they needed that, and they're not out of this game yet. We're back underway, and the question is, can Chelsea find another goal? Livramento. Chelsea recovering possession well. And that will keep the attack moving nicely. They could level it here. Oh, what a comeback! One brought hope, and it's been realised so quickly. Well, back underway in what's been a remarkable game so far. Do they have one more goal in them? Nkunku. Sterling now. Mark Cucurella. Gusto. Good work to beat the challenge. To edge ahead. It's lifted nicely. And it's in! They look dead and buried, but this is truly one of the great comebacks. Can they see this out now? Off we go, 3-2 the score now. Livramento. Bailey. Cuts inside. Oh, a great chance. And that is a wonderful opportunity wasted.
Well, what a chance to equalise. He's just not clinical enough in front of goal.
And with that, the first... Away we go then for the second half. Chelsea holding the lead, but only just. Gusto. Chance to deliver into the box. And the danger is cleared. Attack coming, away they go. Nicely played through. And a fast break ends with a finish that didn't miss by much.
He certainly broke with pace and with quality. The movement off the ball was difficult to mark. The only thing missing was the finish.
Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? A bit of a clumsy challenge, and the ref blows for a free kick. Weighted beautifully. It's in! 2 to the good. That little bit of buffer, and it's just a matter of keeping concentration now. We restart at 4-2. The goals continue to come. Great work. What's next? Looking for an angle here. Bailey! And it's a decent stop by the goalkeeper. Pushing forward with options available now. And that's a shame for them, nothing doing. Edging ever closer to goal here. A turnaround in possession, excellent positioning. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Untidy in possession there. Oh, good ball in behind. Nearly. A wonderful attempt.
Well, it's a fantastic effort. Difficult technique, but he's caught it well. Very unfortunate.
Tino Livramento. Promising looking ball. What can they do from here? But it's offside. Surely not by much.
No, it can't have been. It really looked like he timed his run to perfection. He's marginally offside. Really unlucky that.
This looks promising from Chelsea. Nicely taken away. It's gone out for a throw. Not a good throw. And possession changes hands. Yet to find a way to goal. And that's where it ends, with possession lost.
Well, the atmosphere in here, it's tense. The crowd can't believe that they didn't get a penalty there.
Just needs the composure now. And it's there. He's put that one away very nicely indeed. Well, quite the game we're witnessing here. Can't help but feel there's more goals in this too. Kamara. They're still pushing forward in search of the equaliser. This to level it. Bailey. The goalkeeper ready for it. Really good stop. Kamara. Henry. It's there. Time running out, and they've got the goal that draws them level.
Well, here's the replay, and it's the way he uses his body. The defender is tight, but he manages to get a yard of space to get his shot off. It's really strong play, that.
All square then, as they get things going again. Leon Bailey. This looks really good. Could we see a winning goal? He takes it on. And the defence has done its job to stop any trouble brewing. There's a chance for them to go now. And nicely, and in. Saved, but not clear. Has to be. Oh, what a time to score! A goal to surely win the game.
Well, here we can see it again. Sometimes when you're through 1v1, it's easy to be caught in two minds. He was just really composed and the keeper had no chance.
Nicely played through. What a chance here. And a wonderful piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I just thought it was a goal. He's through 1v1, but the keeper does brilliant. Narrows the angle and shows great reactions to save that.
Nkunku. And there's the whistle to bring a close to the match. A frustrating day here for Villa, far from at their best, and it's 3 points dropped. Just needs the composure now.
The man of the moment. He started like a house on fire on this competition. What next? You're watching EA TV. Hello, wherever you happen to be. Welcome to Catalonia. Welcome to Barcelona. I'm Derek Ray, getting ready to bring you all the action, accompanied by my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is league phase action from the UEFA Champions League. It's Barcelona up against Aston Villa.
Well, it's always difficult away from home, but if all goes according to plan, they should book themselves a well-deserved playoff spot. Let's hope they play well.
And so the match is underway. And the Barcelona shape looks like this. Marc-Andre ter Stegen stands between the posts. İlkay Gündoğan plays alongside Frenkie de Jong in the centre of midfield. And leading the attack today is Robert Lewandowski. And here's the starting 11 for Aston Villa. Leon Bailey starts with Philippe Kostic on the flanks. And leading the line today is Thierry Henry. Right, I'm hearing a goal has been scored at the Metropolitano. Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Atletico Madrid. It's now 1-0 with only 4 minutes played. This is what we love to see. Back to you, Derek.
Thanks as always, Alex. Intelligent threaded pass here. Is it going to be a magnificent stop?
Well, it should be a goal, but take nothing away from the keeper. That's a brilliant save.
short corner routine. Delivered into the area here. Terrific block. Foul there. Free kick awarded. Well, he has players waiting at the back post. And well positioned to clear. Well, he's very well equipped to lead any line, Thierry Henry. And in with a real chance. Well, the supporters think it's on. And in range. Full marks to the keeper.
Well, what a reaction from the goalkeeper. Such a good save in the end.
Well, they're going for the short one. Laid into the box. This looks promising. Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming. Well, the match is restarted. 1-0 here. Watkins. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. And that was a very fine read. Well, they're doing their best to get on level terms here.
Well, it's a decent effort, but they're still trailing. They need something special here.
Frankie de Jong. Torres. He stopped them in their tracks. That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick. Oh, what an exquisite goal! Absolute perfection.
Well, let's look at this again, because it gets better and better each time you see it. It's perfect technique, lots of movement on the ball, and nothing the opposition can do about this, apart from don't give free kicks away.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. McGinn. Konsa. It's with Camara. Getting in there to intercept. Lewandowski. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Well, it petered out. Barkley. And playing it through. Good pull one back here. But no! What a glorious opportunity squandered to get back into this.
Well, that had to go in, didn't it? I just can't see them turning this around now.
Frankie de Jong. Ferran Torres. Theo Hernandez now. And that will be a Barcelona ball. And that's an important intervention. And passing it through. And it goes! To reduce the deficit. Still very much alive and kicking.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a really nice ball to put him through. The vision to set up the chance is outstanding, and then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish.
Well, back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1. Now we have a goal to tell you about in one of the other games. Here's Alex Scott.
It's a goal for PSG. They've scored the opener here with 37 minutes played.
Thank you, Alex. Christensen. Can they stop it going in? Palmed away by the keeper. High pressing and good high pressing. Torres. Full credit. Wonderful stop. Oh, genuine chance. Not out of the woods yet. And striking the post. Error by the keeper might give them a chance. Gundogan. A penalty. The referee points to the spot, and it's going from bad to worse. And it's also going to be a booking.
Well, he's absolutely right. It's a penalty and a yellow card.
Is it going to be 3-1? And he puts it away confidently.
Well, here we can see it again. Keeper's gone the wrong way, and it makes for a fairly easy finish in the end. That's how to take a spot kick.
We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Determined defending. Barkley. So the whistle then. Is it going to be? And back in business here. Barcelona dominating the proceedings in the first half of this match. Let's see how the second half plays out. Gundogan. A very good tackle. Gundogan. Torres. Lewandowski unmarked. And a goal! That's his brace. They just can't keep him quiet.
Well, here it is again. Torres' cross is asking for somebody to get on the end of it. And then just look at the finish. That's a brilliant volley. Good technique and the perfect contact.
Well, the ball is moving again, and Barcelona really cantering to victory now. Really good, strong tackle, and it'll be a throw-in. Araujo. This is Robert Lewandowski. Might be able to set up the chance. Now deemed to be offside by the merest of margins.
Well, it's very close to being the perfectly timed run, but whether it's an inch or a yard, he's still offside.
Bailey. Cross blocked. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Will they profit from this situation? He's in behind. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now. A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Livramento. Now with Ross Barkley. Alex Moreno. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. And out of play it goes. Disappointing pass. It really is non-stop football here on EA TV. This is a game we're certainly looking forward to already. It's Barcelona facing Borussia Dortmund.
Well, Derek, I'm really looking forward to it. Always a great atmosphere in that stadium, and it should be an entertaining match.
Henry. Opportunity. Well, as he hit that one, it looked as though it had a chance. Theo Hernandez. Hernandez. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Well, just to point you in the right direction, we have more live action from the...
Oh, they're in here, Derek.
Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. Rafinha. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? And he's broken free. Really close, sweeping attacking play.
Well, they just couldn't finish off what would have been a great goal on the counter-attack.
Bailey. And offside, unfortunately. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Barca recovering possession well. And offside it is. And the substitution will occur now. Tielemans. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Gundogan. Villa couldn't keep the ball. That's a smashing pass from Thierry Henry. Gundogan. Now with James. It's with Gundogan. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Keeping it on the ground. Slightly off target, however. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Must score! And begging to be put away. And the keeper nowhere to be found. Not that he's complaining.
Well, just take another look at this, because he reacts so well, and he then keeps his composure. It's a good finish.
Bailey. So 2 minutes to be added on at the end. Onana. And Depay on the ball. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. And so the final whistle has sounded, and a day of disappointment for Villa comes to an end.
Oh dear, Derek, that was a worrying display. They were completely outplayed in almost every department. The coach has got a lot of work to do before the next game.
This looks promising. Well, this wonderful city offers the visitors so much, including football. Barcelona, of course. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is league phase action from the UEFA Champions League. It's Barcelona up against Aston Villa.
Well, it's never easy away from home, but the right result here, and they will be in the playoffs. They just need to play at their very best.
Still not clear. Gundogan, and will it be Gundogan? And saved by the keeper. McGinn. And Alex has a goal update to bring us from the Metropolitano.
It's a goal for Atletico Madrid. It's now 1-0 with only 4 minutes played.
Many thanks as ever, Alex. Well, Thierry Henry, a player you don't really want to have running at you, and he does know where the goal is. Stuart, what might we see from him in this one?
Well, how can you stop him? If you get too tight, he'll use the space behind you, drop off, and he'll turn and run at you. Add that to his movement in the box, and you can see why he scored so many goals.
Lewandowski. And Torres on the ball. And the pass was just that little bit off. Nearly found its target. Livramento. Torres on the ball. Tino Livramento. Could play it in. Well, there to intercept. Position and held by the keeper at the second time of asking.
Well, he's just pulled off a great first save there. Now they can all calm down.
Bailey, and a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Lewandowski. Gundogan. Bailey. Henry. Not to be in terms of the cross there. Goal kick coming up. Rafinha. The free kick decision goes the way of Barcelona. Decent looking pass. A useful cross. It's come off the keeper. It's got to be. Just the challenge that was required. Are they going to forge ahead? Still alive. And cleared away. Rafinha. Ceded possession, Barca. Well, on you go, says the referee. Advantage. It's a perfect challenge. Barkley. Intelligent threaded pass here. Incisive pass. Such an important goalkeeping intervention under pressure. Ronald Araujo. Well, news of a goal in one of the other matches. Over to Alex Scott.
It's a goal for PSG. It's now 1-0 with 37 minutes played.
Alex with the info as ever. De Jong. Well, the referee was happy with the challenge. Good work from Barca to make sure possession changed hands. Theo Hernandez. Frankie de Jong. This could be troublesome. And he's through. And the supporters think it's on. Oh, denied by the post. Torres. Can he put them in front? Nicely blocked. And the whistle is sounded for... And the contest begins. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. That's a good-looking ball. Henry. Well, the danger is still there. Danger averted for now. Ferran Torres. Pedri. Lewandowski. EA TV is the home of live football, and this is a game we're certainly looking forward to even now. It's Barcelona facing Borussia Dortmund.
Well, the fixtures are coming thick and fast. It should be a good game, that. Hopefully I've not just given it the commentator's curse.
Well, opting for the short corner. Crossed into the penalty area. Well cleared away. Intense pressure. And Barcelona being afforded too much space. Genuine chance. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping.
Well, just look at those stats. Barcelona have looked so dangerous, but their finishing hasn't matched their build-up play, and that needs to change.
Yes, you definitely get that feeling as they go to work once more. Gundogan. A fine use of the ball. Oh, fancy footwork. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. And problem solved for now. Alex Moreno. Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV, and we have more action coming up from the Premier League for you. It's Aston Villa facing Nottingham Forest.
And what a game that will be. Two good teams in a great stadium. I'm really looking forward to that one.
Oh, disappointing. Just when it looked like a surefire opener.
Well, that should have been the opener, Derek. I'm not sure how he's missed that.
De Jong. Theo Hernandez. Pedri. Lewandowski now. And the referee has given the advantage to Barca. Lewandowski with plenty of time. Oh, that's a magnificent volley. What a thumper. And far from simple to put it away, yet dispatched seemingly with ease. If ever there were a reason to get emotional about a goal, you've just been exposed to it. The match has restarted, 1-0 here. McGinn. Pau Torres. No panic, just passing. That's incisive play from Thierry Henry. But it's great when you can rely on your keeper. And space to cross it. Tielemans. High quality defending.
Well, Villa are still behind, but you can sense they're increasing the tempo now.
Well, unlucky perhaps to be denied, but they've now got to think about defending. Pau Torres. Konsa. Pressure applied. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Oh, is it going to be a red card? And it was always going to be crystal clear for the referee in terms of the decision.
Well, he had to make a tackle, didn't he? Unfortunately, it wasn't a good one.
It did look on for them, but not to be. Leon Bailey. Wonderful chance. Oh, that surely had to go in, but marvellous defending. Well, there's still scope for late drama here. 5 minutes left, and just one goal between the sides.
Well, not much time left now, and these supporters are doing everything they can to get their team over the finish line. What an atmosphere.
He fancies it. And what a magical save it was. In favour of a short one here. It's one corner after another. Sending it in. Put away completely. And play halted, free kick given. Kostic. 2 minutes of stoppage time coming up. On the attack in the closing phase. Kostic. Oh, surely! And a fine stop. And so the final whistle has sounded. Well, they've decided to make a change. Kabore. City moving the ball forwards. What can they do from here? And he's tipped it down, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. Can he deliver it with accuracy? And the opportunity goes a-begging. He decided to hit that with power rather than going for placement. Amadou Onana. Well, plenty of talk about him from the pundits coming into today's match. Back to face his boyhood club. An emotional experience.
Derek, this could be a goal here.
And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved!
Well, as you can see, he's given far too much space, but he still had some work to do, and I think that's a very tidy finish. It was never in doubt.
So City get things going again, and the onus is on them to erase the damage done by that concession. Haaland. Well, it's a really poor challenge. Now, what's the referee going to do about it? And beating the defender. Trying his luck. Every goalkeeper would expect to catch that one. Rodri. Oh, what an opportunity. Ball is loose. And that is going to be a free kick. A change in the offing for City. Lucadinha. Torres on the ball. Is it going to be? Well, you have to say, he's going to be very cross with himself.
He'll certainly be disappointed with that. That was a poor effort.
Spot on with that challenge. Chances on. Surely now. Well, it might still work out for them. Great defending. City down by a goal and in need of inspiration from the corner. And the problem not completely solved. Well, it was never really going to be of concern to the keeper, that one. Bailey. And room now out on the wing. And they're breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Foden. Significant acreage for City to run into. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Simple for the keeper. Bailey, counter-attacking chance. Bailey. Both sides guilty of giving the ball away. Might be a chance here. And a decent save, full credit. And Manchester City will go to their bench. Well, opting for the short corner. Fruitful looking attack. And the keeper's hand does the trick. And the referee blows for a foul. McGinn. Can he put it away? And a goal! They lead by 2 now. And that allows them to breathe a bit more easily.
Well, this is really poor defensively. Just look how exposed the keeper is. He's got absolutely no chance there.
So back underway, 3-1 the score. Gvardiol. Ake has it. Rodri. Kevin De Bruyne. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? All hands on deck. In with a chance. Oh, a save right out of the top drawer. Super stop. Keen to take it short here. Has time to get the shot off. Konsa. And so there we have it.
Something different from the corner. Only half the job done there. A really good bit of goalkeeping to keep that out. Counter-attack coming, away they go. They need to get back here. But it will now be tidied up and cleared away. Kamara. Promising looking ball. What can they do from here? This has to be. Having to stay patient here. Guimaraes. Miguel Almiron. Isak. And ready for it coming his way. Delivered into the box. And that's gone over the line for a goal kick. Showing good wit with this attack. And the promise of something happening is over. Barnes. Has the space to whip it in here. And that was a great chance for the opener.
Guy, how are they not 1-0 up? He has to be clinical in that position. He looks absolutely gutted.
Well, under no real pressure, but unable to keep it in play. Isak. Good work to regain possession. This has to be. One-on-one. You've really got to hit the target.
I think he could have placed that guy. It's really close, but just couldn't find a finish.
And played back to Martinez. Tielemans. Some good work to win it there. Kamara. On to Tielemans. There could be a chance to win the game here. The chance now for a quick transition. Richarlison pushing nicely upfield here. Decent looking cross played in with time and space. Have a go here. And that's nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Bailey. Lovely weighted pass. Oh, that really should finally have been the moment.
Yeah, they should have taken the lead in the last few moments of the game. He's got to do better.
Kieran Trippier. Promising move this. A goal now would surely be the winner. That's crossed the line. It'll be a throw.
Well, it's so noisy in here and the fans are really pushing their side on. They know there's still time for one last chance to get the winner.
Promising looking attack, but it's come to nothing. A lot of room for them here. Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening. Now there could be a chance to counter. And that will keep the attack moving nicely. His chance to win it! And a really good bit of goalkeeping to keep that out. So that's it. It's ended goalless, which always feels like a bit of a shame. Your thoughts, Sue, on the game overall?
Yeah, he was disappointed in the end.
Isak! And ready for it coming his way. Struggling to keep the ball there. Untidy in possession there. Dean. Could be a chance to break here. Well, there's the flag. Offside. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. It's a challenge that's brought a whistle and a free kick. Go direct for goal, but a pretty routine save in the end. To put them ahead. Seemed to have hit that really nicely, but just wide of the goal. Ball taken away from them. Bailey. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Just needs the composure now. Clean through, but he's missed the target.
Well, he's got to be clinical there, guy. It's a great opportunity to score.
Moda. Maybe that's a misconnection with the ball. It's well wide. Onana. Could take things forward a notch here. He's in here. It's a breakthrough at long last. The game needed a goal. That's what we've got. But what sort of response will we see now? Lukaku. Plenty of open space here. Beautifully weighted ball. Great chance here. Oh, it's still in there. Oh, it's been missed. It looked a good opportunity, that. Pervis Estopinian. They found a way through. And there's the whistle as the ref gives a free kick. McGinn. Leon Bailey. Plenty of space to attack now. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. Could be something on. The ref allowing the game to flow. Not too long to go. And Villa with just a little bit more concentration needed to see this out.
Yeah, they're just about edging it overall. It's been a real tight game, this. Not that many chances for either side. Just got to see how the final few minutes pan out.
Counter-attack coming, away they go. Good defending to prevent any damage. It's a corner, and a look at the clock tells them that it has to be a good one. And the ball comes in. And there's no danger with that one. The header easily dealt with. Could be a chance. A decent try, not far away.
Oh, that's really unlucky. It was close, and if they keep working hard to create chances, I'm sure he'll put the next one away.
No time to dwell on the ball.
Well, just listen to the atmosphere in here. It's been such a close game, really competitive, and the fans are just desperate to get them over the line now.
This has to be. A really good chance missed. Will that prove costly?
Well, what an opportunity that was. So late on in the game as well. He's got to take that.
Dean. This could be threatening. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Sense of urgency here. Could they equalise from this? This to level it. It's a pretty good... There is the final whistle. And it's Aston Villa who take the 3 points. To put them ahead. Seemed to have hit that really nicely, but just wide of the goal. Perfectly anticipated. Really well won.
So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Taken short. Well, let's see about the cross. Well, he had a decent reading of that ball in. Henry, he's got to score! Thwarted by the post. It was an attack of promise, but they couldn't take advantage of the situation. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Determined defending. Nothing wrong with that, says the referee. Could be threatening. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. Offside.
Well, he doesn't need to make his movement quite so quickly there. Just let the ball be played into the space.
And they're making a change. On the scent of a winner late in this game. Into the chance. And a goal! At this stage of the game, it might be decisive. And just look at their supporters. Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. 5 minutes left. Leon Bailey. Can he take the chance? Might still be able to do a bit of damage. Well, they can't quite take advantage in the end.
Well, what a save that was. Can that spur on Leicester to get an equaliser here? Not long left now.
Buendia. And very nicely positioned to win it back. And the free kick awarded by the referee. Incisive pass. Oh, that's a fine save. Well, a corner it is, and they know they've got to be opportunistic at this stage of the game. And knocked out of there. Marcos Rojo. Well, they have the ball once more. And the goalkeeper doing what he's paid to do. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Crossed into the penalty area. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. Leon Bailey. A bit wasteful from Villa. Plenty of support here. A real opening now. And there it is, the final whistle, and the big story here. Aston Villa get the victory. And time for the change now. Tino Livramento. Well, many have wondered if they would get it over the line in terms of the deal. They've succeeded, Stuart.
Well, he's certainly got ability. A lot of clubs have been in for him, but now he needs to fulfil that potential. He might just have to be patient, though.
He has teammates around him. Well, able to close down the shot. That's a good pass. And Henry might be in. And in range. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. A mistake from the keeper. Will it be punished? Henry. Young. James Garner. Illegal play, and hence a free kick. So making the substitution now. Well, thumped clear.
Travel here from Spain. Xavier, can you please go back and meet the rest of the party at the ticket office?
Pau Torres. Here is Digne. And it's going to be a Villa throw. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Well, they're almost extending an invitation to have them come at them. It's looking promising. Barkley. Well, that's takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. 20 minutes remaining. Bailey. Looked as though they had attacking momentum, but not so. Well, he gave it real leather, but miles off target. And the substitution will occur now. And sloppy in possession from Villa. Harrison. Can they nudge in front? Well, it didn't worry the keeper. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Shaping to shoot. Pretty simple for the keeper. McNeil. Well, he didn't miss by an awful lot. Tino Livramento. Bailey. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. And the search goes on for a winner. Time is tight. Calvert-Lewin. Very quick thinking there. Tino Livramento. Unable to get himself back onside here.
Well, he was always going to be offside. That was the wrong option.
No foul play, says the referee. Barkley. Just the challenge that was required. Foul there. Free kick awarded. And passing it well. And options in the centre. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Now, was that challenge in the grey zone? Play on.
Well, the atmosphere is so tense inside this stadium. But can they find that moment of magic to win this game? The crowd certainly think so. Just listen to them.
Leon Bailey. Oh, superb skill. Still pushing for a winner. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been foiled. How pivotal could that be at this stage of the game?
Well, it was a good save, but that was the chance to win the game there. That could be their last opportunity.
And short it is. And the cross smuggled away. Preferring to go infield. But the danger averted for now. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Harrison. Room to roam here for Everton. This looks more than decent. Calvert-Lewin. Can they forge ahead? Oh, good work by the keeper. What can they do from this corner? The minutes ticking away in this game. Half-hearted clearance. And with that, the referee brings this match to...
Matty Cash. Buendia. Now a sense that a late equaliser could be on the cards. Great chance here. It might still happen. No, it's wide, and it never looked a good idea.
He's got to do better there. The shot was never on. Just got to get it back into an area for one of his teammates to attack it. It's a poor decision, that. Well, just listen to the noise in here. The fans certainly recognise that they're needed for one last push just to get their team over the line.
Saka. Oh, great chance. And he's done really well to keep that out. Martinelli. And he's having a go. And he had a clear view of that and made the save easily. Needs the composure now. Buendia. Oh, it's in! Back from the brink with a timely equaliser.
Well, here it is again, and just look at how quickly they break forward. Cause all sorts of problems. And then it's really good centre-forward play, isn't it? Holds off the defender who's putting a lot of pressure on him, and then he just keeps his cool to finish well.
Rice. On to Odegaard. Now, if they score from this, they'll surely win the game. This could do it for them. Still problems for them here. Sense of relief.
Yeah, he gathers it well at the second attempt, but what a save initially. It's a superb stop.
Looks a good ball. Oh, that's sloppy play. Went for it, and it wasn't a bad try. It's been hammered just wide. Oh, he's done well to get past his man. But that's a really good recovery to win the ball. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Fantastic looking ball. Nicely won to see off the threat. There's a good amount of freedom here. Found nicely and in. Crossed it. And it's there. What a moment to take the lead.
Well, this is a neat and tidy finish. His movement is great. He finds a yard of space, and then it's so composed.
Goal for Aston. Aston Villa.
There is the final whistle, and it's Aston Villa who take... It might still happen.
And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Onana. Just 10 minutes remaining here. Oh, do they have a goal in their future? They're giving it a go. Able to get his body in the way. And Barkley robbed of it. He has teammates around him. This could level it. And with that, they've thwarted the opportunity.
Well, not much time left now, and these supporters are doing everything they can to get their team over the finish line. What an atmosphere.
Not work out. But there is a very alert goalkeeper for you. And news of a goal in the Atletico game. Alex Scott, who has scored.
And it's another goal for Atletico Madrid. They're ahead by 3 now with 83 minutes on the clock.
Alex with the info as ever. Well, it's almost over, but not quite. The fans still with a bit of nail-biting to do, Stuart.
Well, it's going to be a nervy end to this game. If they do hold on, I think they've deserved their win. They've played really well, and they've played some good attacking football. And in general, they've controlled the game.
A bit sloppy in possession. Trailing as they are, they're not likely to get too many opportunities. Oh, a penalty! Not at all what they wanted, with time running out. Well, there might have been a case for a yellow card, but the referee didn't see it that way.
Well, Derek, it's a foul, yes. A penalty, absolutely. But for me, it's not a yellow card. The ref has got that right.
And the spot kick is converted as calmly as you like. John McGinn. It's with Camara. A very effective challenge put in. This could be troublesome. And he's in the clear. Oh, a crucial save at such an important stage of the game.
Well, he really is a good goalkeeper in those situations. He's just kept his team in it here.
And the teams are level. And every corner counts at this juncture. And the danger is still there. Straightforward piece of goalkeeping. Lucadinha. Yunus Musa. Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Piero Incapié. Loftus-Cheek. Still pushing for a winner. Well, that's the sign of a well-organised defence. And there goes the final whistle. Hello everyone and welcome. Our footballing travels have taken us to the Midlands. We're at Villa Park. I'm Derek Ray and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Aston Villa up against Bayern Munich.
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, great playing surface and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Well, the attacking options appear plentiful. Will it be? Oh, a really crisp effort, but just wide. Here's how the lineup looks for Aston Villa. Pau Torres starts alongside Ezri Konsa in central defence. Boubacar Kamara starts alongside John McGinn in central midfield. And leading the line today is Ollie Watkins. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. And so the starting 11 for Bayern. Manuel Neuer between the posts. Eric Dyer plays with Upamecano in central defence.
Can he finish it here?
And a goal right off the bat. No wonder they're jumping for joy. So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Cash. Here's Bailey. Bailey. Now sliding in field. Well, body in the way. And keeping it out with aplomb. Well, possibilities inside the box. Well, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Good example of pressing without the ball. Konrad Laimer. And the keeper there to catch it under no real pressure. Not much defensive cover there on the flank. Bailey. Marvellous anticipation. Now, who can he play it to? Being egged on by the crowd. The keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger.
Well, what more can Villa do to equalise? Thwarted by a top-class save there.
Yes, end-to-end stuff, but now they're forced to track back. Villa couldn't keep the ball. Oh, the threat is there. Good vision. Can he get onto this? Got a strong hand on the ball. Laimer. Well, he didn't miss by very much at all. And in the right position to read it. Kane. And he's broken free. And foiled by the post. Well, no damage done. Cash. Here's Tielemans. Well, Bayern with the ball again. He's got space. And space to cross it. Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in. Laimer. Coman. Is this the moment? Oh, that is a superb save. Boubacar Kamara. And providing width. And this to level it. And it's in! All square again. What a match this is turning out to be.
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Palhinha. And Palhinha with it. They are enjoying plenty of space here, Bayern. Pretty routine there for the goalkeeper. Konsa. Here's Matty Cash. Tielemans. Ramsey. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. So, deflection, and it will be a throw-in. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. John McGinn. And the first half. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Boubacar Kamara. Well, spot on with that challenge. Plenty of support here. Sané. Oh, he wasn't necessarily favourite to win that challenge. Ollie Watkins. And quick thinking defensively. Kimmich. Maybe room here for the counter-attack. Tielemans. And fine work from Villa to win back possession. Well, we can see what they're trying to do, but not a memorable passage of play. Well, it was an agreeable first-half display from Harry Kane. Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, I really liked his first-half display. He was certainly the most influential player on the field, and I'm expecting more of the same in the second 45 minutes.
Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And he's made headway. And it's in! They're back in front! Stunning scenes here! Maatsen. Ramsey. And Palhinha with it. Coman. Difficult to stop him. Fine cross into the middle. It didn't really work the keeper when all was said and done. Bailey. And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. Promising move. And the keeper's eyes were on the prize, in this case the ball. Useful looking position, you've got to say. Very quick thinking there. Well, they've given him too much space. Can he make it count? Well, the goalkeeper making a big contribution and denying him another one.
Well, it's another chance for him. As you said, he looks so hungry for goals today.
It's a short corner. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. On another corner, can they take advantage of this one? And short it is. It's a perfect challenge. Jacob Ramsey. Promising move this from Bayern.
Well, the visitors, as you can see, haven't enjoyed the majority of possession, but their counter-attacking has been really good, particularly in the wide areas. It's been an excellent performance from them so far.
Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. Musiala likes to run with the ball at his feet, but it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Can he finish them off? He's done it! What a climax to this game!
Well, here it is again. It was a good finish, but the keeper has to do better at his near post. He was beaten far too easily on that occasion.
So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here. Maatsen. And Bayern finding space on the flank. Great vision from Leroy Sané. And the ball is loose. And held by the keeper at the second time of asking.
Well, he's just pulled off a great first save there. Now they can all calm down.
Well, that's not watertight defending. Is it going to be? Well, the chance has been missed. No other way to describe it. Leon Bailey. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick. So the final whistle is sounded. Hello everyone and welcome. Our footballing travels have taken us to the Midlands. We're at Villa Park. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Aston Villa up against Bayern Munich.
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
Here's how the lineup looks for Aston Villa. Pau Torres starts alongside Ezri Konsa in central defence. Boubacar Kamara starts alongside John McGinn in central midfield. And leading the line today is Ollie Watkins. And a goal to open the scoring. A very bright start to this one. McGinn. Here's Matty Cash. And it wasn't really the ideal pass. It'll be a throw. Oh, that's fine defensive play. Now Bayern with acres of space out wide. And that is not going to help the cause. The header well off the mark. Eye-catching wide play. Baby! Really good piece of goalkeeping there. Possession one. Matty Cash. Now sliding in field. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Sané. Well, a chance for Bayern to use width to good effect. The there was impending danger, but good defending. Chances on. A goal! Real excitement. A back and forth type of game. Now they're level.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. Kimmich. Sané has it. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. This looks promising. And a very good challenge. Plays it back. Well, he tried to place that one, and given his proximity to the goal, he's bound to be disappointed. Cash. On to McGinn. Now in a more than decent position. Well, an attack that lacked that final punch. Leon Bailey. Really good strong tackle, and it'll be a throw-in. Sané. And it might be. And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve.
Well, here it is again. It's a wonderful pass from Sané, but you do have to ask questions of the keeper. Could he have done better here? I think so. You can't be beaten at your near post like that.
Ramsey. It's with Camara. Ezri Konsa. McGinn. Here's Bailey. It's opening up for them. Could be. And in at the second time of asking. Just what was required.
Well, here we can see it again. Normally I'm the first to point the finger at a goalkeeper, but I think it's a good initial save. I'm not sure he could have done much more. Just a bit unfortunate, really, that it dropped to an opponent.
Joshua Kimmich. Out of play it goes, and it will be a throw-in. And that's going to be the goalkeeper's ball. That's effective pressure, high up the pitch. Great vision from Harry Kane. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. Konsa. Leon Bailey. Here's Tielemans. Boubacar Kamara. Now what can they do from here? He's given us away. He has teammates around him. But they took care of the situation defensively. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute to take the lead. And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day in superb scoring form.
Well, here it is again, and having got a touch on it, he'll be a little bit disappointed he didn't keep it out. It was a good effort, though.
And the referee... Well, underway once more, and not enough went to plan for Bayern in the first half. Can they address what didn't go right? Leroy Sané. Oh, breezing past him. Good defending in the end, and danger averted for now. Decent position. Sané. Oh, he's gone for goal. And couldn't quite square the game. Close.
Well, it's certainly a decent effort, but not quite good enough. They still trail here.
Tielemans. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? Couldn't quite hang on. And teammates around him. Ollie Watkins. Maatsen.
Well, Neuer just kept his team in it there. They aren't playing well, but that might just inspire them to get back into this game.
Well, they can't exhale just yet. Here they come again. Acres of space afforded Bayern. Might be a chance to break. Well, it was a superb counter-attack. Not such high marks for the finish.
Well, the build-up to the shot was great. Good defending, quick transition and excellent movement. It just needed a much better finish.
Oh, he looks threatening. Chance to cross. Davies. Well, this could give Bayern a chance to pull level. A corner. What about the opportunity from earlier? Let's have another look now, shall we? And time for the change now. Joshua Kimmich with the corner. Appear to be in two minds. Well, it really wasn't easy for the keeper to stop it.
Brilliant save. From that sort of range, he had no right to stop that.
And taking care of the situation. Takes it on. And the keeper stretching to deny him. The corner from Kimmich. And clearing his lines. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. This could square the game. And that's exactly what has transpired. Now, that could be a massive turning point, and momentum is with them. And level again here. This has been quite the roller coaster ride. Boubacar Kamara. On to McGinn. Bailey. Not high quality defending. Alphonso Davies. Wasteful from Bayern. It might be on for them. Really good build-up, but no end product. Sané. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Good work from Villa to win it back. And a goal at this stage could be decisive. Well, that looked to be quite dangerous, but just a fraction off. 10 minutes to go. And he read it well. Would have been a foul, but instead, advantage Bayern. And Kane comes into the move. Good-looking attack, this. Davies. Now Coman. Kane. And a goal! This is why we adore this game. Late drama, And now they're in front. Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Five minutes to go. Well, spot on with that challenge. Trailing as they are, they're not likely to get too many opportunities late in this game. And a goal to level it up late on here. Just look at the reaction.
Well, as you can see, he's a great talent. What a run, what a goal, and what a player he is.
Well, another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy game this has been. Kane. And Coman's through here. Still a chance. Well, thank goodness for the goalkeeper.
Well, they're calm now, but that initial save was absolutely magnificent.
Level pegging, but can they change that? Tielemans. A glorious chance. Oh, magnificent from the keeper. Fantastic stop. And there's the whistle, all even at the end of 90 minutes. Understandable that fatigue might set in. A strength-sapping night for all concerned as the first period of extra time begins. Nicely timed tackle. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Good defending in the end, and danger averted for now. Harry Kane. Davies. And Bayern, the recipients of the free kick here. He had it on target, but it was never going to trouble the keeper. Bailey. Useful looking position, you've got to say. Now he must favour the cross. McGinn. On to Tielemans. And return to McGinn. Here's Tielemans. Opportunity. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that.
Well, as you can see, this is a wonderful strike. He makes the perfect connection, and he has so much pace on it. It's a great goal.
Well, if you enjoy high-scoring contests, this has been the game for you. Serge Gnabry. Kane. Could be threatening. Gnabry. And the keeper taking charge of the situation. Watkins. Well, the stoppage time situation. 1 minute here. That's it, half-time. Well, the big question, who will come out on top? We're into the second period of extra time here. Sané. And a very good challenge. Well, constantly giving the ball away isn't going to help matters. Possession lost by Villa. It is to be a throw-in. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. To clear the danger, at least for now. And Bayern could get in behind the defence here. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. And we will have just one additional minute.
1 minute of added time.
And that will do it. The final whistle is sounded, and it goes into the books as a win.
Hello from Villa Park, a football venue since the 19th century and still one of the best today. Guy Mowbray with you for commentary, delighted to be joined by Sue Smith, and everything is set up nicely to give us a really good match. It's Aston Villa and they take on Barcelona.
Yeah, cheers guys, great to be here. I think it's important that both teams are focused from the off though and they start quickly, but I'd love to see some goals. Hopefully I've not just cursed it.
That was a good header and a good save as well. This is how the hosts line up.
Yeah, a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. A lot of coaches are adopting this nowadays as it does give you those two holding players while you've still got plenty of threat from the wide wingers.
Moving the ball forward, what can they do with this? What a chance! And it's an early lead! A terrific start! And we're back underway at 1-0. Frenkie de Jong. Onto Rafinha. Rafinha. It's played into the box. But in the end, it proved to be right in the keeper's zone to get away. And it crosses the line for a Barca corner. Good header, just over.
Yeah, it's a good delivery as well, and he manages to get on the end of it, but just lacks that little bit of accuracy.
And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Bailey. Bailey. Untidy in possession there. Lewandowski. Rafinha. Oh, he's done well to get past his man. Possession lost just at the point of something happening. And that's more than comfortable for the man in goal. John McGinn. Jacob Ramsey. Leon Bailey. Allowing space and he's finding it. Bailey! Oh, it's still in there. Bailey. Real opportunity. Oh, he's struck that out nicely.
Well, what a great save that was to keep them in this. May just be the impetus they need, as they haven't been at their best today,
Well, there could
really.
be a chance here, Sue. It's there, and it's a goal. That's a real settler for them. 2 in front now.